Hey you guys, it is Thursday here, so I spent a lot of time today working on the computer and catching up on some shows that I missed. I kind of feel guilty because I've been watching like Empire, and if you guys don't know, it comes on after American Idol on Fox on Wednesday nights, and it is phenomenal. But we were out at the circus. For some reason, I forgot to DVR it. I thought I had it set up, like as a series, but I didn't, so yeah, I came home and I couldn't see it, but I saw it today and it is just so good. You guys should watch it. Definitely watch it if you haven't seen it. I'm sure they're blasting previews and everything. I haven't seen a whole lot of those, but it's an amazing show. And if you have like Charter on Demand or something, you can probably go back and watch the first 4, because there's 4 shows that have already happened, and I find those on demand, so you can find them probably. It's Primetime on Demand, I think is what it's called. But today I am recording a video for a collaboration video with Annie Simple Life. Sorry, Annie from Annie Simple Life. There you go. And I got to get ready for that. I filmed the intro and I filmed the ending because the sun is going to set before dinner gets done. And lighting is really hard in this kitchen whenever the sun is gone. So I wanted to get a little bit of it done, but we don't eat, as early as a lot of families because Scott works late. And I'm going to try to get it done a little bit earlier tonight, but that means it's going to be cold for Scott when he gets home. So I guess he'll have to warm a plate. I don't really like doing that. I struggle to find a balance with dinners during the school year because Jackson definitely needs to eat long before 8 p.m. Most nights, Scott doesn't walk in the door till somewhere between 7:45 and all the way up till 9:30. It has happened. And so I can't hold Jackson off. Some nights I eat with Jackson. Some nights Jackson eats in front of the TV. Some nights Jackson eats right here in the kitchen at the island whenever I am cooking or, finishing things up. I'll try to get him a plate as quick as I can. And if I know he doesn't like something, I can still go ahead and make his plate and skip whatever maybe I haven't finished. But it's a hard balance because, I want to eat as a family. We usually do on Scott's night off. And a YouTuber friend was asking, a subscriber, I call them YouTuber friends, was asking why we don't eat together. And if she has that question, I'm sure many of you guys do, kind of like why we don't sleep together. Actually, we slept together last night, which was kind of weird. But we did. I was so cold that I just went and crawled in bed with him, and he warmed me right up. He puts off a lot of body heat, so I got out of the bath. I'm kind of going off, but I kind of got out of the bath, and I fill my tub up with just hot water, and then I add the cold, and it's a really big bathtub, so I want all the hot water because it takes a lot to fill it up, and I've kind of learned that making it kind of like lukewarm or whatever, the right temperature will not get the bathtub filled up. So I took a cold bath basically because I added too much cold water and I was freezing when I came out. So I went and snuggled with him. But we do struggle in this school year to eat dinners together. We tend to eat dinners together on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Tuesdays, and that's about as good as we're going to get right now. And Jackson don't even want to eat dinner together all the time. It's like a struggle. He knows we're going to watch what he's eating, and so there's no chance that he's going to throw away the broccoli or something because he's right here. And I like family dinners. I like sitting down, talking about our day. Jackson is an extremely picky eater, but he's also an extremely slow eater. So while we are finishing up, usually around the 20-25 minute mark at the longest, Jackson is still lingering on, and he's usually like a 45-minute eater. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but yes, he takes a long time. So it's a big balance to strike. Tonight we will not be eating together because Scott, again, is working, and there's no telling what time he'll be home. 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, there's no telling. As long as they're selling cars, he stays at work. So that's just, the way it goes. Anyway, I've kind of rambled on for about 5 minutes now. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Thursday. It is kind of cold here. I just got Cooper off the treadmill, and he is resting comfortably. He gets so hyper, so it does him good. And I'm going to get the chicken thawed out because we are having chicken. That's part of the healthy recipe that I picked out. I'm going to thaw that out. I probably should have done it last night, but I can thaw it out in the microwave pretty quick. And just do a few things around here. I really need to concentrate on laundry, which I have not done today, but I can work on it in the evening and into the night if I really need to. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to get that chicken thawing out and do a little work around the house until my son gets home. He's not so hyper now. He ran on, I think, 5.6 for 30 minutes. So he is nice and calm, at least till Jackson gets home. And then when Jackson gets home, he'll be all puffed up. The blackfish is looking a little bit better, but he's still got that mark going down his head. But it is kind of going away. It's clearing up. So you guys were probably right. I'm glad some of you guys were like, it's ick. Because I didn't believe it was. I thought it just looked like dry skin. I'm trying to get him. It's hard to get him. Fish don't stand still for you. But he's doing better. He's still living. So that's all we can ask for. I'm happy. You want to know what's sad? It's Thursday and I haven't done any of this. I haven't gotten papers together for the social worker, which I really need to do. I probably should work on that tonight. She wants a story of how Scott and I met and like our parenting views and our religious views and our discipline views, all that kind of stuff. I haven't done the Instagram daily challenges. I'll try to get back on that on Monday. I haven't checked the P.O. box. I haven't bathed the cats. I haven't reordered the shampoo. I haven't made doctor's appointment. I have not cleaned out the car. But, I did. I did this. So I guess we can grab a piece of chalk and mark off. We did the question. Oops, I dropped it. We did the question and answer video. Sorry, I'm kind of zoomed in. We did this one. So we still got this one to do together this next week. But I still have a lot to do, and hopefully I can get some of that done before Sunday. Scott brought me a pretty rose home tonight. Sweet.
All right, go on.
Thank you. It's very pretty. It's pretty. Thank you. I'm busy making dinner, you guys. So Scott wants me to see the car he's driving. It's pretty dark and our porch light went out. What's he driving? Oh, I won't like this. He's opening the door. It's like a Charger. It's hard to see. It's got this racing stripe down it. Hold on. See? Yeah, I thought he drove him a Mini Cooper. That's the only reason I came out here. Because we're talking about what if you want to switch cars? Well, I only want to switch for a Mini Cooper. So far. Or a better Bug. Let's go. So we'll see. Not the car I thought it would be, Scott. Hi, Gabby.
Morning, doggy.
So I am making my way to the post office. We'll be there in just a minute. And then I'm going to go to Walmart and get some shopping done. So I am here at Walmart and I'm getting my stuff together to go inside. I really didn't want to have to come shopping today, but Cooper needs some food and I need to get some other stuff too. So, there's not a ton of stores around here besides Walmart and Ingles. Trader Joe's is like 35 minutes away, maybe 40. And there's no Whole Foods anywhere near us. So it is what it is. And I'm going to go get what I need and hopefully get back home fairly quick. I don't, particularly want to be here today. But I did pick up stuff at the post office box, and strangely enough, there's still Christmas cards coming in. So I'll kind of share those later, but I'm going to get in there and get going and get what we need. Checked the laundry soap before we left, and I hate to think of that. I'm going to be at the store, and if I need it, and I need to make another batch of my homemade, but they don't have any of the normal size cheers. That one is cheer. Stay colorful free. That's the one size I want, but I don't want that one. I'm just going to grab some Tide, I guess. Which Tide? So they give you so many choices. I'm going to get the one with Febreze. Hey everybody, I am out of the store, and I'm very thankful to be out of the store, and the Japanese restaurant smells so good. I could totally go get some takeout right now, but I want to try to stick to budget, and I kind of went over just a little bit of the budget today, but I really didn't go over it. I just wanted to spend less, but I ended up spending probably about 40 to 50 bucks more than what I expected. So I really don't care. We still needed the stuff, and I'm gonna go home. I'm not gonna go get any fast food, none, and I'm gonna eat something I bought. So I'm gonna record a haul. I'll get it up probably tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure which day, but yeah, I'm gonna get my butt home. So time to go. So here is Cupcake, and she was laid all on her back until I came fooling around with the camera. But so many of you guys don't know which cat that is. That's that one. She is Gabby's daughter and Romeo's daughter, and she's got her back all laid up. She usually runs. She doesn't like people. But she's coming around. She's doing better. Hi, Cupcake. Oh, brat. So Scott left me a note here today. But yesterday he was just kind of getting on my nerves a little bit, and he thought I was having a bad day. I didn't think I was having a bad day, but he thought I was. So I left here. Well, I came in here and I walked past the chalkboard wall and saw his little love note, and it's cute. I just didn't think I was having a bad day. Just a aggravating few minutes with my husband, not a full day, but whatever. It was still sweet, and yeah, I love this little chalkboard wall. Love it. So I'm sure many of you saw this today. I mean, wow. A little bit after I got up, the story broke, and you can see they did some updates and stuff. She is unconscious, found like her mom, no drugs in sight, and her dad just got to the hospital from LA, at least according to TMZ. So that's crazy, and that's so sad. Of course, I believe there's drugs involved for sure, and I think it was intentional. I think she just misses her mom and is lost. And by what this is reading, it looks like she's like brain dead or something. I don't know. It's really sad, and I'm going to pray for her. I sure am. Hello, everybody. For dinner tonight, we are just having the smoked sausage and potato and green bean, one pot, one skillet dinner with some cornbread, and I chopped up our potatoes a little bit bigger because a lot of times when you're frying them, if they're too thin, they just kind of fall apart. So I made these a little bit more chunky. I added them with a little bit of nonstick spray, some salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and I'm going to turn them and just kind of turn them down on low, put the lid on, and let them cook for a few minutes while I get everything else ready, because it takes a little bit longer for potatoes. So I'm going to stir these up and put a lid on it. The potatoes are cooked, so I added the sausage. I'm going to give her a few minutes And then add the green beans. And I also have my cornbread in the oven. So dinner is done. Now I just put mine in a bowl, and it doesn't look that pretty. It's not a beautifully plated meal. I usually crumble the cornbread, which is right here, right down over it, and just devour it. It's a really good weeknight meal. My family loves it, and you could certainly switch up the kind of sausage that you use in it. You could use turkey or whatever you'd like. I just like the smoked sausage. So it's time to eat. So I thought I would share with you guys life as a twin mom, and she's a YouTuber I just recently found, and some of her Trader Joe's hauls, oh my gosh, they've actually almost convinced me that I might go there and shop. She's got lots of different videos on very family friendly type of things, and yeah, I think it's really nice because the Trader Joe's hauls are these videos of hers of the Trader Joe's are the first videos that I've seen from Trader Joe's of stuff that I might actually be interested in buying. So I was kind of shocked to find her channel and happy, and I just thought I'd share it with you guys. So it's not too fun for a Saturday night, but I had laundry to do, and most of this is going to go in the basket, and I'll try to put it up tomorrow. If not, I'll put it up on Monday. But the boys are in bed, and I'm not going to run through their bedrooms and try to put up laundry. Sometimes if I have a big basket of clothes that I know they're going to want to use in the morning, I put that basket outside of their bedroom door. Not where they'll trip over it or anything, but they've got lots of clean clothes. This is just like a follow-up load. And, yeah, I'm happy to have it folded. Hey everybody, so I wanted to talk to you for just a minute about a movie I just watched. It's called Before I Go to Sleep. It stars Nicole Kidman and some other great actors, and oh my god, it is such a thriller, and it takes off kind of slow, but don't let that fool you at all. It's definitely not something you want to let the kids watch, and you don't want the kids running in and out while you watch it, and you'll have to kind of see why. It's pretty violent in different parts, but this is an extremely twisty, windy movie that had my attention so much so I had the computer put up, and I know I look red as can be. There, that's a little bit better. It was crazy. It's crazy good, and I'm just like shocked that it was that good. It actually scared me pretty bad in a couple spots, and I don't usually, ever watch like scary movies to go to bed or anything. It was just insane, and yeah, definitely a good movie to watch for an adult night in, and it's crazy. So you'll see that eye a lot through the movie, and yeah, if you watch it, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sweet dreams. everybody, happy Super Bowl Sunday. So around here it's pretty calm today. No big party or anything going on. Scott's actually upstairs. He's felt sick most of the day, but hopefully, he starts to feel a little bit better. He just ate some lunch and we're just kind of hanging out, enjoying this very dark, gloomy day around here. And last night I worked hard cleaning the kitchen and I mopped the floor, cleaned a lot of the counters, and got a lot done in there that really, needed done. I'm working in my pantry to reorganize it, and when I have it reorganized, I'll put a new video up, for my pantry organization of 2015. Nothing seems to work really well in that room. My boys just keep messing it up, so I'm going to keep trying different ways of organizing it until they stop being so messy in there. So we'll see. But as I said, it is a very nasty, gloomy kind of day. It's raining. And it's just gross. And I need to figure out what's for dinner, what we have going on, and go on from there. So, no fun. Hey everybody, thought I'd check in. Evening is rolling in, and Scott ran to the store for a quick minute, and the Super Bowl is coming on soon, and I just needed some fresh air. I just was hot and not feeling that good, so I came out here and just enjoying some of the rain and fresh air while I can. So yeah, not much going on, but a rainy night, a very rainy night. So today's Sunday inspiration post has taken me forever to write. I'm still not done with it, and you can see I've only written a few words, but it's taken me like an hour a sentence. Yeah, maybe. So I need to finish that and get it live. I need to work on this. So Scott stopped and got us some Big Macs, and that's kind of like dinner. So I moved the coffee pot that sat over there over here, and I have this really open space. Now this dish rack can go down. I had the wood one right behind the sink, but it was getting old and it wasn't working that well. So I grabbed this one out of the garage because we had it out there, and then I moved the coffee and the tea stuff right over here, and yeah, so it's working out fine, and this little area is kind of like the drinks. I've always had, like the cups and the straws right here, so anybody can help themselves, while they're getting in the refrigerator. But over here is the little coffee nook, and I don't know, I just needed to switch it up. But it definitely made this look nicer, and I can put that dish rack away when I need to, so, I'm pretty happy with it. And I have pretty much, there's a remote and some keys on here, Jackson's lunch money. I pretty much have cleared off a lot of the counters and such. Just trying to get rid of stuff I don't want and figure out, what to do with the stuff I do want. So I'm pretty happy with that. And so far it's worked out good. We've had it this way for a couple of days, and everything's like right over there, and it is a little bit fuller because we are coffee and tea drinkers, and so it's a kind of a full little space, but it's kind of hidden. See, can't really see it. There you go. And so yeah, maybe it's better there. So for Jackson, I am actually doing a little bit of generosity. You know, he is going on 13 years old, and it's time that he starts getting his clothes out, starts getting his book bag ready, his own breakfast ready, and it's just really hard because he is so immature, and he was a preemie, so I tried to cut him some slack, and the doctor said that, you know, he would have developmental issues, and I think that's where the speech comes in from, and, you know, some of the anxiety, I don't know. But tonight I just grabbed out some stuff that was in the clean laundry basket for him for school, but it's going to go with a note that for the rest of the week he has to get his own clothes out. It doesn't sound like a big task for a 12-year-old, right? Well, it is for him. So I am relinquishing that job, and I'm very happy that, you know, he wants to grow up some. The baby talk and the coddling, all that needs to stop, because, you know, I really do need to raise him where he can take care of himself, and that starts with stuff like this. But I'm just going to be the good mom tonight and lay out some clothes. I'm going to be a good mom anyway because I'm teaching him, you know, independence. But I'm just giving him a hand tonight because I know it's going to be a busy Monday morning, and I know that this will just make things a little easier, but he better not get used to it.
Downton Abbey, tonight on Master.
So I'm in the pantry for a late night snack, and I have to tell you, I know many of you like these. I cannot stand them. Don't have a clue why. If the boys don't eat it, there's no sense in keeping it. I have no idea what to do with it because I'm just not a fan, and I usually like brown sugar. I think it's the maple that's throwing me off. So yeah, I'm done with these. They are not a snack I want to eat or a breakfast cereal I want. I thought I would like them, and I don't. I like the regular ones, I guess. So I'm going to be ending the night, I think, right here. I have my planners out. I've kind of been working in them. I do have an updated planning sessions video coming up, I think on Tuesday. And, you know, I'm going to be switching things around, but still for the time being, I'm using these two planners. But eventually that will change, probably. At least this one. I might keep using that one. And I'll explain all of that. There's my homekeeping book. And so I'm going to spend the remaining part of my night that I, you know, just sitting here in bed, working on my planners, getting things ready for the upcoming week, trying to roadmap some of the tasks and things I want to do and things I want to organize, projects I want to complete, all that kind of stuff I'm working on tonight, and gonna find something, you know, on TV. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I know there's just not a ton of things going on right now during our, you know, weeks that there's lots to share, but I was sharing, you know, a little bit each day, and I hope you enjoyed it. I know this upcoming week and the week thereafter should be pretty easy for our family around here because we're not going to be traveling, and hopefully I'll have more time to, you know, get some cleaning and organizational things done that I've really been wanting to do. And I plan on hopefully working in the garage sometime this week. Even if it's cold, I can pull my car out and go out there and work for a little bit, maybe. At least that's a plan. But yeah, it's just kind of easy going. And of course I take you guys out if I go out, but I don't always have to do that, you know, because the way I shop, I usually have plenty of stuff to get me through for, you know, at least 4 or 5 days, because I hate going back out. But tomorrow is just going to be regular old cleaning day, and work on my weekend review blog post to accompany the day in the life vlog. And through the week, I know that I have a new planning video coming up. I have a new giveaway. I have more vlogs. What's cooking, a food haul I know next Sunday. So lots of stuff coming up, and I'm doing good. I feel like I'm staying with the schedule I want on YouTube, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to get to bed. It's time to get some rest, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you guys again for watching. It means so much to me. If you're new here, please take a second, use the button at the top to get subscribed. You can also check out my blog by using the button at the bottom. All of my social media is listed out. I love it if you followed me on Instagram. There's a couple extra videos on each side just in case you want to see more. And I will see you guys really soon. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.